My lovely Geminis, and welcome to your weekly reading with your girl Gullah. Welcome to Gullah Girl Reads. I am your intuitive reader. If this is your first time on the page, I welcome you into the family. If you're a returning watcher, welcome back. So this is going to be a week ahead reading for the week of January 3rd through February 5th for anybody who has Gemini placements in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. If you're dealing with somebody who is a Gemini, or you just happen to stumble upon a video after another video. If this is your first time, again, I welcome you to the channel. We're going to start off this video with something a little different. We're going to take some time to cleanse our energy, to ground ourselves. All right. So we're going to take 3 deep breaths. I'm going to go ahead and use the sound bowl just to get some calming elements. All right. So anything you're worried about, whatnot, get that off of your mind. This is your chance to let everything go. Whether you're watching this early in the morning, you need a chance to refresh yourself before you start your day, or you're watching this at night and you need this before you go to bed, just to kind of clear your mind of all your worries and doubts. We're going to release a lot of energy that's not ours. We're going to release the negative energy that we've been carrying for however long. Okay, and so we're going to go ahead and start. Say I release the fears and anxieties that are put on me. I release negative energy that is not mine to carry. Alright. So hopefully everybody feels better, feel more aligned. Right? So let's go ahead and get started with our readings. Let's see what kind of things we're bringing in to ourselves. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for the Geminis in our collective? What do we have for Geminis in our collective, Spirit? All right. You have the 9 of Wands coming out. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Geminis in the collective? We have 2 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. What messages do we have for Geminis in the collective? Okay, so these 2 fell with the 9 of Cups. Ooh-wee. Oh, Lord. I can't even see. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune, and that's the 9 of Cups. All right. So, you already have 2 9s coming out. Ooh. You already have 2 9s coming out here, and so if you see the number 999 a lot, or you've been seeing some 9s show up at some point in time, this could be very significant to you. Okay. All right, we got some good cards that are coming out already, so I'm going to go ahead and start. Let's see, make sure I got all the ones that were left in the deck. Okay, cool. So Gemini's, right off the bat, we start off with the 9 of Wands, and you have 2 of Cups in reverse here, and so that shows that in this spirit of partnership, in the years of the 2s and things like that. Also, maybe coincidental, but I started this reading at 222. So the timing of things, this is a partnership of some sorts where I feel like because of the 9 of Wands, you guys are being very defensive, whether you guys are feeling like whether you've been through something with this person, or you are just in this energy of relishing on certain things. I feel like there's a certain level of defensiveness that's coming through here with this, whether you feel like uncertain about the partnership, or whether things are going to work out in this business venture, because this could be in matters of love. It could be in work, it could be in different areas, right? So yeah, that's just how I feel here with this. Seven of Wands, though, I feel like um you're moving out of this energy. Maybe it was dealing with things from the past that you had to kind of work through. The Nine of Wands can often be that kind of wounded warrior type of thing. So, if you have been through, bad experiences in relationships, if you have been through bad experiences with working with friends, and you just feel like, unsure about this next one, whether or not it's going to be worth it, I do feel like it is something to be less defensive about, to still put in work if you have to put in work to make sure that you can work together. But I don't feel like there's a need for defensiveness or anything like that. You have the Knight of Cups, so maybe there will be some messages, some communication between you and this person, or you and these people on what you can do to be more reassured in this stance, right? And so again, I feel like this is going to be a good partnership. This is a good situation because we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out after this Nine of Cups, right? The Wheel of Fortune being a card that shows things are going in your favor, things are going the way that that are going to be in a way that benefits you the most, right? You have the Nine of Cups here. So again, with this nine, this sense of like fulfillment, wish fulfillment, the sense of gratitude, right? The sense of contentment, having things that you need, not really having a want for anything, you know. That's why I feel like, and is it coincidental that this is not giving you Valentine's Day vibes? Like, this is so loving. Like, this is really just like it, similar to how like usually Ace of Cups looks. So it just looks like there's an abundant amount of love and care in this situation for you guys. And I feel like you guys are going to be able to work to build a lot of um whether together earthly positions, or whether this is your abundance and like riches and amount of money and revenue that you guys have from this business. And probably from these messages, you'll be able to move forward with the Three of Wands. I do things see things continue to progress in this path, in this statement, Lord, in this relationship, especially since after the Three of Wands you have the Four of Wands. So a synchronicity of its own, one thing leading into the next. And I see stability in this relationship or partnership for you guys. This is definitely going to be a place where you can be happy, a place where you can build a home. The Four of Wands literally looks like you're building a home. And then again, you have more wands, so you might have some earth, not earth. We got fire placements. They could have some fire placements in there, right? So Eight of Wands, it's gonna happen quickly. It's gonna be, just what you need to get that burst back, just what you need to hear to get your confidence and your boost back in who you are. Um, yeah, the Princess of Wands. So some kind of fun things are going to be happening. You guys could be planning for something in the future that you guys are going to get to. The Knight of Pentacles. So let's see, do we have any other? No, I think this is our no Seven of Pentacles too. All right, so I feel like just the thing with the Pentacles showing like a patience and time, things like that. So yeah, the Princess of Wands, and then you have the Knight of Pentacles. Let's see what else we have coming in here. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for Gemini and Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you have the Seven of Swords in reverse here. And then you have the Princess of Swords, all right? So I feel like you guys will be having some communication between you and this person. Ooh, we got the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. All right, so this person could be showing you more of who they are. They could be stepping up in more of a more dominant role, coming forward to you, offering you some things, being more communicative about how maybe serious they are about this situation with you. Um, you have I feel like in this conversation, because you still have more sword signs, so first, because this is the Pentacles, they could have Earth sign. They could be a Capricorn verse, what verse? They could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Or they could have those placements because of the King of Pentacles. So, if you're dealing with somebody like that, this could be for you. And you could just have more communication about the things that you're wanting for the future. The King of Pentacles often being somebody who plans ahead, who's organized, who wants to be more like traditional in a sense, you know um so it's like, what's up, baby? Let me take you on a date. You feel me? That's what it's giving. Ah! Oh my god, I almost dropped the whole deck. Okay. We have the star card coming in. So there's some healing that's coming in for you guys. You could also be dealing with someone who's an air sign, because we have a lot of swords, and then the star card represents Aquarius. So we have the Seven of Swords, Princess of Swords, Nine of Swords. Those are other air sign representing cards, but we also have a lot of the wands. So air sign, fire sign, earth sign, working a little bit of all, right? So some kind of healing coming in. So maybe, that's what they that's what they're presenting for you. I can't even get that card out of my hand without these two coming out. So you have the Hierophant and you have the Hermit. All right. So again, with this Virgo energy, this earth sign energy, um maybe this is somebody showing you, how maybe intuitive they are when it comes down to your needs and your wants. Also, ooh, wow, Virgos are very caring people. Okay, so what's this? All right, so we have the Two of Swords. Sorry. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords, the Eight of Swords, and then you have the Six of Swords. So I feel like whatever this communication is, whatever this is about, and like this healing, it's going to be healing. Maybe it's with trust. That's what I was going to say with the Seven of Swords. But I also see here, like if you're somebody who overthinks, like these are a lot of cards that represent somebody that's overthinking, or maybe it's also them who's overthinking. Somebody could be both people, it could be one person. Just take it how it resonates for you the most. And if this is energy that you have moved out of, this could just be, things from the past that you're acknowledging were happening. And when you get to talk with this person, you're acknowledging these things happening, and you're moving forward, figure out how to move past those emotions and those energies, right? With the Six of Swords. And then you have the Chariot card. So things definitely could be taking off for you guys. Let me show you this Chariot. See how it's literally like, whee, right? So there's some sense of some fulfillment, right, after you guys have a conversation or you talk or whatever way these messages will come about. Let's see. These things could be going, and we are like going from Aquarius season into, you have the Tower card. We're going from Aquarius season into Pisces season. And then, things are starting to get warmer, starting to be more like spring. That's what I'm trying to say. So these things could definitely be happening more in the springtime. All right. So we have the Tower card. So something unexpected is going to happen for you guys here, Gemini. Something really big. We have the Emperor card. So I feel like whatever this is, if it is done with this person, there's no need to worry about what may happen, because they're able to be in control, right? You have the Four of Swords in reverse. So somebody maybe not getting the rest that they need. You have the Ace of Cups. All right. So somebody, there's an offering of some type of emotional offering. We have the Ace of Pentacles showing more earthly possession. So they could be coming for it and surprising you in some way, with, you know, maybe some way of how they feel, or maybe, um, you know, just a lot of honesty is what I feel like you have. Because followed by that, a lot of cards came out here, but you have the Four of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Um, Finding, you know, that one, that's just what this is, you know. It's not about how many cups are offered to you, but it's about finding that one cup that can satisfy and fulfill you. That's what I feel like is here. And you have the appreciation for your works and for the things that you're putting in. And then you also have the Ten of Pentacles, right? um Showing more abundance and more blessings and bountiful coming in. You have the Lovers in reverse, which is your card, but often makes a decision and things like that. And then you have the Death card as well. So your views or how you feel about other options that maybe, oh Lord, y'all, Geminis, hey, chill. I'm just trying to send a message. All right, so you guys. All right, so you have the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Six of Cups. All right, so if this was like a consideration about somebody else or something in the relationship, I feel, or in a previous place or in a previous relationship, I feel like that energy is no more. But I also feel like this is, if from before, when maybe, you know, if you guys have um if you guys are just meeting this person, or if you've known this person for a long time, whether you are just getting into a relationship, or whether, you know, you guys have, you know, if you're just getting to a relationship, or you guys have been together for some time now, I feel like if this this healing that you are looking for, that you are needing, this offer and this tower moment that you're going to have, is about setting those emotions and those things back into alignment, so that you aren't feeling out of balance and not like yourself as the Empress for this Emperor. This is you getting back into your energy, right? This is you going from this place of not feeling like this is that one, to realizing and understanding that this is, you know, what is for you, right? So this is really beautiful. This is definitely wonderful divine feminine energy that's coming in here. Yeah, like this hurt from the past, I just feel like it's about to just go. The hurt that you're feeling or felt, right, is no longer. So you have the High Priestess coming in. You have the King of Cups, and you have the Eight of Cups. So, again, I feel like this person is showing you like how you're intuitively knowing like who this is, and they're showing you that they intuitively know who you are. You have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. All right, so this is a very successful and beautiful venture that's coming in for you guys. Um, and relationship, if you guys are in a relationship, I feel like this is going to get better. It's going to be stronger, right? Um, I feel like if this is uh somebody that you have not met yet, then you will be meeting this person soon, right? Let's see, any advice for Gemini is coming forward for this week ahead, Spirit. Any advice for Gemini is coming forward this week ahead? Oh, ooh, what's this? We got the Queen of Pentacles and the Six of Swords, right? So again, we're moving forward, and there was this in there. We're moving forward from this not knowing what we need to do to move into this queen energy that we need to be in, right? Um, this also could be if you feel like things are not going well for you with finances and things like that. Um, or if they had not been, if you need to be more rigid on your spending and being mindful of those things, then do that. But understand that, you have what it takes to be conscious of your own budget and your spending, right? But I also feel like this is some type of change coming in for you guys. Some type of change in your finances. Yeah. We have the Emperor again. You guys are really stepping up into some very abundant and some very strong energy. We got the Nine of Cups here. Like I said, if you felt like you had to be, and maybe this is for some time, you might continue to be strict on your budget and your spending, right? But right, let me see what we got. I'm trying to figure this out. But it won't be for long. Ooh. So yeah, let's see. Let's try this. So I feel like they want you to continue to be mindful of your spending, continue to be mindful of, what you're focused on, not comparing yourself to other people, focus on your own personal progress and growth, right? There we go. Okay, we still got the King of Pentacles again, right? So, and I feel like you'll be able to go forward and have this abundance and meet somebody and you're going to be with, if you're not already, somebody who knows how to also be mindful of their spending, be mindful of their finances, and planning things out carefully. This could be you and that person in this relationship. This is the things that you're doing. You're planning out your future together. This could be job offers coming for somebody with the Page of Pentacles as well, and you finding a job that has your fit. Oh, isn't this sweet? Okay, so you got the Justice card, right? So things are working out, things are balancing out. You're finding that groove, that routine for yourself, right? And then we have this card, which is always a lovely message to have when we're going through this, because it just is another confirmation for me that things are going in the right path, right? And it says, you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your path to your best self, right? So that's one card I just love to always come out in a reading, because it just means that it's more confirmation of yourself, more affirmation for you and for me too. I'm a Gemini, so it also resonates, but it's just good to have in here. So you have the Two of Pentacles. What I'll tell you about that balance, the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Ace of Wands, right? So more creativity. This is some new venture for you, possibly starting some new way for you to find this abundance, right? So you have the Sun card and you have the Five of Pentacles. All right. So I feel like if you felt like you were lonely, or if you felt like you were abandoned in some way, this is telling you that this is no more. There's some new happiness. There's a new sense of joy that's overshadowing this dreary feeling that was there before, right? Ooh. So, we got the Tower again. And you got the Magician and the King of Wands. All right. So this Tower moment is going to be bringing in some good juju for you Geminis. All right. You got the manifestation magician that you are coming in. So let's see what else we have with the King of Wands. I feel like this is the energy that you're leading with. Definitely a lot of fire energy coming in. Thank you. What other? So that's something. We got the Page of Wands, we got the Five of Swords, and we got the Four of Swords. All right. So this new, you have an offer coming in here, right? But with this Five of Swords and Four of Swords, let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Clarify Five of Swords for me, Spirit. Clarify Five of Swords. when you start this new job, it's possible that you guys could be feeling like, tired, from all the work that you have to put in, readjusting. All right. Let's see. Yeah. I guess since it would be like it's overwhelming for you. With the moon card and the you have the moon card and the 7 of cups, right? Clarifying the 5 of swords. So maybe this is something that you may feel that you're worried about, that you feel like you don't want to bring into this new job and this new situation. But if you're taking the time to manifest something and you're taking time to really put in the work, this magic work, to get something, then you should be making sure that you're conscious of what you're asking about, that you won't be asking for something that's going to put you in the same place if that's what you're trying to avoid. Also, I feel like some of you guys are I wasn't gonna say that, but I started to say so. I was gonna say like some of you guys might be scared of this new opportunity or this new unexpected thing, and so it's kind of keeping you up at night because you're like, I don't really know what to do, right? So, but I feel like they want you to take time to work through your emotions so you can charge through this. Don't be so stuck in those emotions, especially with the 7 of cups. That often shows like a lot of like um uncertainty. You shouldn't be uncertain. Okay, so we have the 3 of cups coming in here. What else do we have? So you might need to you might need to talk with some friends. You might need to talk to a therapist or somebody, all right, about how you're feeling. But you have the everything is fine. All right, 10 of Swords. So definitely this overthinking energy and connecting back with your emotions, connecting to what you should, what you're, what do you call it? What you're working towards, connecting to those things again will be very beneficial to you. And maybe, spending some time with friends, having a girls weekend, maybe you do something for Valentine's or you just do something for Valentine's, something to take care of yourself, right? I feel like that's something that um may be beneficial to helping you work through these fears and things that you're going through. And because sometimes spending time with friends, they can remind us of what really we enjoy, what really we like, and like they'll tell us things that are from the outside perspective of who we are, and we often don't see ourselves fully, right? Sometimes, so connecting back with your emotions again with the Queen of Swords energy. I mean, sorry, Queen of Cups energy. I feel like it's what they're wanting you to do. Connect with your intuitive side more, so you can feel more in balance, and then you'll be able to move forward with this job search. And then you have Devil card here. Let's clarify what this Devil is doing here. Yeah, like this is crazy. No, it's really like somebody's scared of success. Like I'm not okay. Or maybe there's a job that you have been like avoiding for some reason, and it's just like, so do you really want this abundance or not? Like, do you really want this or what? Like I don't know. It's not giving Gemini. Like, make it make sense to me. All right. Let's see what we can get from some of our life lesson cards. What's going on? Messages for Gemini and collective spirit. Whew. First, we have empathy. All right. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. Then we have adversity. I accept the challenge that challenges are the best way to learn. So you feel like you keep going through these different challenges and you're feeling kind of stuck, but you're not willing to trust the next opportunity because you're like, well, when I did this, I was met with this and I had this problem going on. Surrender. It says, I can release my need to control. I can release my need to control, right? And then finally, we have fear. I realize that I am